Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Because a vision softly creeping
left its seeds while I was sleeping.
And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains
within the sound of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone,
narrow streets of cobblestone,
'neath the halo of a street lamp.
I turned my collar to the cold and damp,
when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light,
split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw
10,000 people, maybe more.
People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening,
people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare
disturb the sound of silence.
Fool, said I, you do not know.
Silence like a cancer grows.
Hear my words that I might teach you.
Take my arms that I might reach you.
But my words, like silent raindrops, fell
and echoed in the wells of silence.
And the people bowed and prayed
to the neon god they made.
And the sign flashed out its warning,
and the words as they were forming.
And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls,
in tenement halls,
whispered in the sound
of silence. Hey, it's Jepper here. So what you just saw was me singing The Sound of Silence, Disturbed's cover of it, and I recorded the video using my laptop at the time, and the audio was recorded using a Blue Yeti Snowball. I used no video editing, audio editing, no effects, nothing like that, no manipulation of any kind. I just took the best of, I think, 3 takes and went with that. No more than 4 takes, but I think it was 3. So what I'm about to show you is me singing the same song, but this time into my iPhone 11, video and audio. Once again, no editing of any kind, no manipulation or effects of any kind, just me singing. But rather than taking the best of several takes, it'll just be 1 take. It'll be what I can just sit down and do, because that's how I decided I want to measure my progress. Because you're not always at your best, you're not always at your A game, and it's especially true today, unfortunately. Excuse me. So what have I done, what has transpired in these 6 years that made a difference in my singing? Or if there is any difference, you tell me when you watch the video. I took about 1.5 years of singing lessons. So let me start before that. So at the 6 years ago video, that's when I had already begun my music journey, a couple of years into it. And I was actually seeking the advice of some friends who were decent singers at the time to try and give me tips. And I sent them that video to see how they could help me, and they actually never gave me any advice. They just said, oh, hey, your voice is nice. And I'm like, oh, great, it's really helpful. So what I've done since then is not that much, mostly just sing. Occasionally, I look up a YouTube video and try to find advice on how to sing better and how to fix these problems I have, because I know I still have many vocal issues, such as strain and breathing, posture, and all kinds of stuff. I have not been as productive as I should have been and mostly just sing. There was a period of time for about a year and a half roughly. Every other week I would go to a 30-minute singing lesson, and that helped tremendously. That definitely took my singing to the next level for sure and fixed some of the problems I had. But it wasn't that much, like I said, once every other week for 30 minutes, and I only did it for like no more than a year and a half, something around that time. So I hope you enjoy where I'm currently at in my singing journey, and I hope you enjoy this video. Good night.